Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm in Silverton, Colorado, and I'm going to take a ride on the Durango and Silverton Railway, which is just a tourist passenger railway. And I'm boarding the train at Silverton, and it's going to go as far down as Rockwood. So first I'm going to take some video around Silverton to show you the town here, and then take video most of the way along the train trip, and then I'm going to try and edit it down to a reasonable length. Silverton definitely has a late 1800s mining town feel to it. And they've been able to maintain it or rebuild it to look that way. And the train station is right over here. And this is at 9,300 feet elevation with the mountains all around. And this being mid-September, look how the leaves are changing, very colorful. This is the highway that runs through the middle of town. Some more of the stores here. And it looks like it's the only paved street in town. There's an interesting little park and some story behind it. Not much in the park. What is this? Oh, that's like a xylophone, I think. Yeah, there's the xylophone baton or whatever they call it. And here's a cracked bell. Wonder how these holes got punched into that rock. Interesting place. I wonder what goes on in the Shady Lady Saloon. Uh-oh. It looks like they've turned the Shady Lady into a restaurant. How about that? This is where I had lunch. They have a nice buffet set out here. They have two kinds of cars. These with the open air cars. All these seats are facing the side. So you've always got a good view of the scenery, everybody on the car. These closed cars are traditional seating. So there's a window seat and an aisle seat on all of these. I'm going to be on one of these open air cars, which they call gondola cars, which cost about $8, $9, or $10 more than the seats in the closed cars. This is the notorious Blair Street, and here is some history on it. Now it's just bars and restaurants, gallery, art store, and all sorts of souvenir shops, etc. This is leaving Silverton.
Welcome back. How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
How was Silverton, everybody?
I like where we are. I think so. Yeah, that would have been an investment. I don't
Just gotta turn around.
Is that a car that fell off the road one day?
Can't tell something red laying up there.
No shit, I think it's an old car, dude. I think somebody came off that cliff.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I'll bet you.
Yeah.
Just left it there. Oh, dude, that's a hell of a drop.
That'll ruin your day.
Yeah. Right on.
Where is your
By the way, the seat that was assigned to me is facing west, and that's where most of the river is. This is the east side though. We have crossed the river, and now the river's on the east side. Both sides have really nice views, but coming down from Silverton, the river was on the west. So those are some of the best shots, I think. The train has stopped, and the engineers have gotten out. Can't tell just what they're doing. Well, it turns out they were filling up the steam engine water tanks with more water from the river. This is where a lot of trees have burned in fires that we had last year.
Yeah, that's a good picture.
Normally the train goes from Durango to Silverton, 2.5-hour layover, and then back to Durango. I'm taking it only one way from Silverton back down, but it's only going as far as Rockwood, because south of Rockwood the track is damaged. So in Rockwood they're going to pick us up on a bus that take us the rest of the way down to Durango. However, you can't buy one-way tickets. So I had a friend take the train up. I drove in the car up, and then the friend is driving the car back down. So that way we're both doing one way. And a round-trip ticket is about $100. One nice thing about this trip is that the train does not follow along the highway. It takes a completely different route. So driving up to Silverton, you're not going to see the river like this and this same scenery.
he just did there is he blew out the bottom of the boiler. It's also a real photographic opportunity, but what happens is if we're using mountain water to run that all of a sudden it works down on the bottom of the boiler. You guys haven't had a chance to run these cans through, there's a lot of stuff in there, and it's all just part of the experience. It's nice to run.
Well, that was my day in Silverton and riding the train back. If you want to experience it yourself, you got to find your way to Durango, Colorado. Good day, folks.